something else I want. Wait, okay, wait. Before I go, let me just real quick. Drewski. That's what I want to talk about. Okay, so okay. The reunion was good. As a matter of fact, you know what? No, fuck that. I'm gonna say it right here. I'm gonna do it on this video. I'm gonna make a video like this. The reunion was so good. If you watched Could Have Been Love season 2, I was personally going for Strap or Pit Bully. Only because them two together, like Pit Bully, she was like, yeah, but she was one of the guys, and she was, she was cool. She was alright. Strap crazy as hell. Talk too fucking much. That remind me of me. I'm always talking, running my fucking mouth. That's why I like doing these motherfucking videos, because I can talk for so long about like whatever. So Strap and Pit Bully was on my list to win, but so Pit Bully wound up winning. When I say it was so good to see her win, you could tell she broke down to Drewski. She told him when they were like on like the boat raft and stuff like that. She broke down, talked to him, and basically telling him, like I'm here for my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always the ones that portray to be hard on the outside, but really like they're really loving inside. And I seen it out of Pit Bully, just like the opposite. Like. That's me. I put on like a hard exterior because I protect myself. I don't want nobody, getting in my space or getting in my area, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I do put on a mask, and and when my teacher at school, when she read that and said that, and said people around people that don't really want you to succeed, you need to let a lot of things go, and you also need, you need to stop guarding your heart and stuff like that. So I'm working on it. I know my heart chakra a little fucked up, but I'm getting there. But yeah. So Pit Bully, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing you can see. Like she, like I said, she put on this. I'm not put on. I think that's really her personality. She really is one of the dudes. Like, you know what I'm saying? But and she said she was a virgin. I like she never had no swinging, and I believe that. Like. I ain't even want to lie. In the beginning, when she first got there and they were drinking the tail, she like, you drinking the teleport and shit? She like, yeah, these motherfuckers endorsing you or some shit? And shit, I'm gonna need some motherfucking Hennessy up that motherfucker. And her and Juicy started laughing. I said, yeah, they cool together. I like them. And she one of the dudes, and I feel like he felt like she deserved the money because she really, was, like that. It wouldn't have been fair, or not even fair. It wouldn't even been close if Selena Powell. Cause first of all, the reunion was off the hook. You got everything going on. I waited for this reunion for like the last 2-3 weeks. I don't know. I guess he was trying to get it together with stuff like that. It wasn't a long. I think it was like almost 40 minutes. But when I say that fucking reunion was all over the place, and I mean for him and his skits and the way that he moved and stuff like that, and how he come off whatever like that. I think that was a good move. I think that's a part of the viewing. Like, let's talk to the fans. Let's get some comments. Let's see what people are saying, and let's talk about how you feel, why did this and why did that. I wish they would have fucking asked Selena about that fucking 10, that 10 and shit. That's what I'm like. Well, they gonna ask her. I wanted them to ask that. I wanted them to ask I wanted one of the fans to ask, like, why did y'all send, I forgot sis name, and the first I think the first season they called one girl, and then they wound up sending her and saying it wasn't her, it's gonna be the other girl. I wanted them to ask, like, why did they do, what was that about? I mean, as a fans, we probably knew what time it was, you know what I'm saying? But then I wanted to ask them, so after y'all just took a plane or jet, wherever, then you kicked the girl. Excuse me, oh God. Then, oh good Lord. I went out last night. Oh, God, I better raise the guy, honey, because we was slagging this morning. They put her in a jet, and then after that he kicked off and then left her right there. I didn't get the point of that. I didn't get the point. I guess the production was like, oh no, we want her on the show, but if you notice and stuff like that, sex is. Let me tell y'all something. I'm about to end this video. It's not gonna be long, I swear. But if you notice anything, if you really like about that life and you really pay attention, sex is selling, right? Sexy is selling. But being authentic is selling too. So if you know what I'm saying, like you up there, wait. Before I go on, I did want somebody to also ask Pitbully, why does she wear that fucking dashiki and them fucking heels? Why? Like I did. I really did because I really did. And she said, yeah, you told me to switch it up. I wanted somebody to answer that. But like I said, like authenticity. I don't know what I'm saying right. It literally it literally like that's what's selling these days. And the men don't care, women don't care. Like if you like I feel like right now, I feel like men and men and women, I'm gonna say both. If you real with me and you let me know, okay, this is what it is, this is how we're moving, and this is what's going to go on, I'm with it. I don't think like I think that's the era we in. People are just getting tired of being played and lied and shit too. So I feel like people out here keeping it real for the most part. And I mean, not everybody, but I feel like people are tired. The economy kind of fucked up. Gas prices up the fucking roof. Food expensive. I think people are tired. I think a lot of people are tired. People are tired. Like, you know, man, fuck that shit. I'm just letting you know, listen, this is how we gonna do this. I ain't really rocking with this. Da, da, da. And if you want to decide to do that, that's how we can move. I feel like what you call it? A lot of people not together. I told you it's a shift happening. People are breaking the fuck up. It's really a shift. I mean, like people are like, because I feel like for a long time I'm gonna try to end this video. I know I said I'm not gonna make it too long, but I feel like a lot of times we were as kids, for me and our generation, the millennials, we were raised and grew up on this is how you if you don't have a kid by this age, if you're not married by this age, if you don't have a house and a car and those people that are living in that space, those people that are living in this space, you know what? Them people are not really happy. Not everybody. Some people are really happy. But when it's real, and I talk about energy all the time. When it's real, it shouldn't have to be forced. And you'll know, like, all right. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna go back to Drewski. But it was good. It was good. It was a great reunion. Me and my family, we watched it. It was good. We enjoyed it. I was fucked up. I was lit. We did enjoy it. It was a good time. It was a good vibe. Wait. My baby father, he funny as hell. He talk about something. We didn't enjoy it. I said, you enjoy it? And he talk about something. Yeah, half the cats got eliminated. Who the fuck is Jamal? Oh, yeah, who is Jamal? I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. Yo, I swear to God, like, we was in that room fucking, everybody was cracking up. It was so much shit going on. Strap ran off and walked off. Perks like, I'm fucking. All you see is her ass running back and forth. Bro, that shit was, bro. It was good because, like I said, I think that's just his style. If the reunion, I'm trying to think. I think the first reunion. The first reunion that we seen, I Could Have Been Love season 1. I think it was a little bit more structured and stuff like that. But I think with these group of women, I think they wanted to see, like everybody going do it there, going through it there. They having a little disagreement right here. They fighting over here. This motherfucker over here running over there. It's the audience. I think somebody from the audience came and shit. Like, it was a lot. But I feel like, this is my last, huh? Yeah, right. Yeah, Perk was fighting somebody for the audience. But this is how I feel. This is my opinion. And Drewski is a genius when it comes to doing, like, shows and putting stuff together. Because that show that he had, that show that he motherfucking had, that show was I seen a piece of that shit. We just bringing everybody together because it's all about good times. Like I said, we living in a time right now where people are really, really going through it, and everybody needs a hug. Sometimes I gotta hug myself. We all are going through it right now. It's a lot going on. But yeah. So like I said, we going through it. Everybody need a fucking hug. You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody out here people out here, everybody hating everybody and this person, that person, because shit is real out this mother. Shit is real, man. It's so real out here. It's real and it's fucked up. Like I said, but I think that's what that was the whole thing. I said, Drewski, I feel like the reunion was good. It was great, but. And he know how to do this, but I'm gonna tell you why I feel like it was rushed, because I see his work and I see how much time he put into his skits. So I feel like the reunion, people probably kept asking, he probably was trying to hurry him and get it out because he got so much other stuff going on. I see his work, so I see how much I see. You know what I'm saying? Like I like making content. I like watching content. You know what I'm saying? Because we all can learn and teach each other. I feel like I be on some real shit. Like I feel like he rushed it a little bit because, first of all, babe, you could have gave us an hour at least. He could have gave us an hour. That's the first thing. I'm not criticizing. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe it's a little bit, but you know, I'm pretty sure he took constructive criticism. He know what he doing. Like I said, he got a lot going on. He got the could have been love. He got the could have been records, and you know, then he got that show. He just had a big performance, stuff like that. Had people coming out. He still do skits, like, and I remember he was doing regular skits. You know what I'm saying? Like just regular skits. So you see, he puts a lot of time into his work, and you know what I'm saying. And that's work. That's work. Because it take time. You gotta go edit it. He get make. I feel like he do makeup artists. They was killing him about the whole the church skit and all that stuff like that. But like I said, people going to talk and they're going to have their opinions of this, what the fuck it is. But like I said, I just really feel like that's what it was about. It was about, like, I think he rushed it a little bit. I think he rushed it just a little bit, small bit. And there's nothing wrong with that, because I get it. Sometimes you're busy. That's like when you at work and you like, shit, I got a few more papers I got to fucking file real quick, or whatever. You at a desk job or whatever, or whatever type of work you do. You know what I'm saying? You just hurry up and I'll get to it tomorrow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or I get when I come back, I'll get to it. You know, it'll be there. My shit. Or it was Friday, like today. Like I tell you, it's Friday and you over there. You like, shit. I'm there. You at work. You look at the clock. You waiting for lunchtime to come around. Lunchtime done came around. It's 12. Now it's 12 o'clock. Now you waiting for motherfucking lunch. You eating your motherfucking lunch. You looking at the clock. The clock looking at you. Looking at the clock. Clock looking at you. You just sitting there. You like, shit. You typing up. Yeah. You know, whatever you doing. And then you just, okay. Shit. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. Until you get up at 4. You're like, damn. So you trying to just kill time a little, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying? And you ready to go. Like, cause I've done that too. I'm at work. I'm in there getting that shit. I'm busting it out. As soon as that clock starts, I'm looking at that motherfucker like it's time to go. Shit. And there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like, but I do feel like he rushed it a little bit. Cause like I said, we could have got a fucking hour. Drewski know we fuck with him. Shit. Over on this side, we fuck with him. My house, we love Drewski. And this motherfucker, I fucks with Drewski. So he could have gave us, the first point, he could have gave us a goddamn hour. That's the first thing. And then, like I said, the question, like, it was a lot of, I know it was a lot to filter through with the questions, because I know it's a lot of comments, stuff like that. But it's like, you know, a lot of questions didn't get in, well, not get in, because that's what the viewing is about. And not just about fighting. We want to see how everybody doing. That's what it's about. You come back, you meet up and stuff like that. But I mean, I guess that's how it goes. Like I said, and I guess he did the best that he could do. But that's all I gotta say about that, because I feel like he did a good job and stuff like that. I do. I feel like he actually did a great job. But like I said, for the Drewski fucking lovers, he could have gave us motherfucking hour show, at least 50 minutes. Shit, it was too short. It was, and then it was too short. And then, like I said, it was a lot of questions that really didn't get answered. Like, why the fuck did Pitbull have that fucking heels and fucking dashiki on? Why the fuck did fucking Selena ass fucking? Why did they leave that water in the tub that long? Like, what the fuck? And why the fuck did Bambi smack me likey? Like, cause she like. Yeah, but she didn't do that. Bruh, I know. Yeah. Like, come on, man. It's a few more questions. I'm like, he maybe need to do a part two. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I know he out here working. That black man doing what we doing, so I'm not. You know what I'm saying? He young. He ain't got no kids, and we over here. We older and shit. We watching the ratchet shit, talking shit. So we gonna let that man do what he do, and you know what? It is what it is. I enjoyed it. I really did. I really, really did. I really, really enjoyed the reunion. It was really good. Like I said, just a few. Like I wish it would have been a little bit longer, and we got a little more questions. Like I said, people was up there. People was coming there. They came up there to get it in. You know what I'm saying? If you watch Love and Hip Hop, or if you watch like basketball wives, stuff like that, like the different like VH1 shows, stuff like that. If you watch those things, you will see like, okay, people come there. I know this show was like that, but it was could have been love. So it should have been more questions like towards, the relationships and, how did you connect with this person? Because it seemed like Drewski was kind of checked out a little bit too. Like, he was, like, over it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's too much going on. You got security. They swinging this way, swinging that way. Now, this motherfucker hopping over here. This person hopping over there. They jumping up. Look, all this freaking stuff that's going on. And they trying to get this show underway. So, I feel like, or, you know what, too? It could have been editing, too. Because yeah, that's the point, right? Damn. Got me again. Yeah, I feel like he pays pretty good money, for his editors. So I do feel like maybe they had like maybe like 2 hours of clips, maybe more than that. Maybe the show was longer than that, but they only put out the the parts that they thought were gonna be good, stuff like that. But like I said, it is what it is. I enjoyed it and stuff like that. Have a good day. Happy Mother's Day weekend. Yeah, like the moral of, like I said, with the whole snowfall thing, I already talked about. Yeah, build connections, guys. Build. I'm no therapist, like, not yet. Build connections, and I don't know everything. I just tell y'all basically, like life stuff and things like that, and just I only could give y'all what I know. And I'm 36. I'll be 37 this year. As I'm pushing 40, I'm getting older. Yeah, just build connections. Don't let money take over, your mind and stuff like that. And I always say this. I know that, I know one day I'll have a lot, and I don't want to be cold-hearted. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be like that. So I pray. I want to be humble at all times. I don't want, like, I'm about to cry because I'm.
Great businesses aren't built on one big win. They're built on thousands.
Yeah, man. Like I said, yes, I want to remain humble. You know what I'm saying? In my life, I don't want to be cold-hearted. I don't want to be mean. I don't want, something so simple as a piece of paper to, change how I am as a person. So, I love y'all. Have a good day. Find some content, okay? Find some content that you like. Comment on this fucking video. Let me know what was your favorite season of Snowfall. What you liked about Snowfall? Did you watch the Drewski interview? Did you watch? Even if you watch Versus, let me fucking know. Comment that shit. I forgot my period about to come on. I'm on every time. Y'all know how this shit goes. Shit. That's like my daughter the other day. She was getting car crying. We said, "What's wrong?" And she like. Comment. Let me know what you like. Make sure you subscribe. Okay? You gonna find some shit up here. You gonna go, this shit, alright. You gotta hit that subscribe button. Subscribe, comment, like. Let me know. Like I said, did you see Versus? Did you like it? Did you how was because I'm watching today? Did you if you see Snowfall, do you feel like it was a different message? Did I miss anything? Like, was it a different message that could have happened in Snowfall that I didn't really get a chance to like really see, or maybe maybe I was wrong about something as far as like whatever you want. It can be good or bad. I'm with it all. Shit. Give me this algorithm. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's run it up. So I love you guys. Have a great day and good weekend. Talk to you later.